righteous and faithful, ever true. We lift our hands and sing all praises to the King of matchless worth, of matchless worth.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday at 9:05 to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living. To all those who are listening here on 91.9 The Street. This is the voice of Wayne Delamore, your clinical nutritionist. And of course, today is, of course, Wednesday, the 2nd of June. It's a new month and new things are about to happen. We have a whole new month ahead of us. And today we'll be discussing, of course, issues and areas that we can do to protect ourselves as it pertains to quote-unquote the virus season that we're in. I know there are a lot of concerns that persons have. Some people are all stressed out, and as you know, I normally start my program by telling persons to avoid stress. That is something that you need to avoid at all costs. This is something that you can manage, and you can manage that through exercise. And these exercises, we can advise you at Natural Health Solution. What are some of the exercises you can do? Breathing exercises as well. You have breathing exercises that we share with our clients. There are physical exercises. There's meditation, of course. And we also include affirmations, which is very, very powerful. Speaking out your mouth in terms of how you want to program your day. People, listen to me. Listen to me, this is real. You can literally design your future by the way you think. You have to have your mind control of your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your attitude, and your attitude shape the character in terms of who you are. And of course, your character will shape in terms of how your life experiences will be. All right? It's one thing to the next. So you want to have good life experiences, you can literally think your way out of it. So today, that's what we are talking about. We are talking about the fact that how you can manage the stress, how you can do your physical exercises, your deep breathing exercises, your meditation. Meditation is a very powerful thing. It's mentioned all over in the Bible, to meditate on good things, clear your mind and meditate on the kind of life and the kind of day that you want to have. That's the first thing you want to do to start your day. The affirmations basically are speaking the things that you want to see manifest in your life. You're speaking it out, and the energy of that is going to manifest. All right? I don't know if you ever heard that the universe will conspire to make things happen for you because you want it to happen. You think it. These things are real energy. These are real science. All right? Apart from that, your affirmations, where you're speaking the word, where your brain is going to agree and your body is going to start to heal. Prayer, of course. So prayer comes in basically for thanking God for the things that you just affirm. All right? So after your meditation and your exercise, all these things, what you need to do is how to manage your stress, how to put stress in its category, in its place. All right? The military calls it compartmentalize. Compartmentalization is where, the military will train their people how to handle levels of stress. All right? And today we are talking about how to handle certain levels of stress, how to not allow fear to consume you, because fear will consume you and cause you to make the wrong choices or the wrong decisions, I should say, which is driven by fear. Fear is the oldest technique and tactic in war. All right? The enemy will try to put fear in your mind, in your heart, all right? And it will neutralize your efforts, your ability to fight, your ability to stand strong, to stand your ground, the ability to protect you and your family. That will be neutralized by fear. So there's a lot of emphasis on this in terms of what I can share with you and what I can't share with you on the air. I'm saying not to allow yourself to be consumed by fear in terms of what's happening in this country or the world now. Much of it cannot really affect you. And God in his wisdom is going to deal with all what's happening here that's not right and unjust. You have to keep that good energy. You have to pray for the nation, pray for the world. And that is what you can do. And start by de-stressing yourself and not allowing fear to consume you, especially those of you who pray a lot. You cannot pray and acknowledge God in all your ways, but at the same time, allow the spirit of fear to consume you. These both entities, they don't coexist in the same space. And so I'm saying to you people, this is what you have to do. This is my, the June 1st of the month, the first Wednesday of the month, I'm coming to you to share with you this, to tell you how you can literally program your thoughts. Because if you don't, someone else will do it for you. Your brain is like that, people. It is waiting to be programmed, just like a system, just like a PC. All right? And if you don't program your thoughts in the things that you want, the environment, the television, the radio, they are influential entities that will program it for you. So I think I've said enough on that this morning about your thoughts and keeping your energy intact and keeping the environment positive. Okay, so today we'll be discussing, of course, issues dealing with nutrients that can protect you. Of course, people, we are offering pickup and delivery. Let me repeat, pickup and delivery is something that we are offering to the general public. For those of you who don't want to come out, that's your choice. If you don't want to come out, you can call the office. And let me mention those numbers right now. The number to call the office will be 304-5816. Again, those numbers are 304-5816. So you can call and say to pick up something. And you don't even have to come in the clinic, though our environment is very sanitized. We sanitize the environment every day because we understand what this is and we understand what it is not. And so we are not overwhelmed by the fear, the fear mongering and the fear tactics that is being used, by the enemy, which is above most of our heads, basically. Okay, people? So that's what we have available at Natural Health Solution. We'll be discussing all these things. For those of you on Facebook, you can see what I'm talking about this morning. And so these things are very, very effective. So again, we have pickup. You can call and you can place your order and simply come. It's already packaged for you. You simply come and you pick up. We also have delivery. We have direct delivery, meaning that you can pay upon delivery. So if you have COD in terms of cash on delivery, we can organize that. For those of you who are unable to come out, and we know that all the banks and they are pretty packed right now, about now, today. So if you want your stuff, you can call and have it delivered directly to you in the convenience of your home or your workspace. All right, so today we're talking about virus protection nutrition. things that could protect you from viruses, from cold, from flu, from all sorts of influenzas, and all sorts of different things that, throughout the history of the world, there have been different things that pop up, different viruses that pop up. And you know what? The human species have survived all, and we will survive this one the same way. Whether it be natural or unnatural, God in His wisdom have a plan for everything. You've got to understand that. All right, people? So we are talking about one of the most powerful protectors, and this is something that is so simple, is so affordable, that can protect you in many, many ways. We call it H2O2. So this is water with those extra molecules. And we're talking about hydrogen peroxide, people. We are talking about a special food grade we refer to as 35% food grade hydrogen peroxide that's available at the clinic. And if you do your due diligence, you will realize that there is a wide range of issues that this product have been able to, this natural substance, which is very affordable and able to address throughout the world. As we speak right now, there are doctors who are using this method in South America with great success. Simple hydrogen peroxide, using it as via a nasal applicator or a nebulizer, so that you can get this stuff in the system and in the lungs. So basically what this does, it oxygenates the body. It's a super oxygenator, and it releases oxygen in the body, people. And you know the power of oxygen. It has already been noted in doctrine, in science, about the benefits of oxygen. So basically what this does, it actually eliminates diseases and the invasive organism via super oxygenation. So any type of organism that invades your body, be it a bacteria, be it a fungus, be it a virus, and viruses is tricky because they are neither alive or dead. It's just like data. It can like you put a flash drive in a computer. If the data is corrupted, it could corrupt the computer system, and this is what a virus is. So what this does, it neutralizes the virus. We use the word kill, but it's not really kill. What it does, it neutralizes the virus, render it harmless, and it flushes out through the body. All right? So hydrogen peroxide applies and taken as a remedy. And of course, this is very, very effective because it breaks down the elements and it separates the water and the oxygen. All right? So this is excellent. Now, what we are doing on Natural Solutions, we have the exact measurements how you're taking this in your system. And this, by the way, this is excellent for persons who have blood clotting issues. It's excellent for persons who have what we call the high viscosity of the blood. If the blood is very thick, this can literally help to separate those sticky blood. And I advise those of you who have a lot of blood issues, avoid using a lot of the different coconut oils that we have here right now. These things create a sticky environment and they cause your cells to aggregate, all right? Causing what we call a rouleau system where they're very sticky together. And this is something we can detect in our live blood profiling using a powerful phase contrast microscope. For those who want to know what's going on, we can do that via our blood assessment. All right, so it will separate the cells, and it does a lot for a wide range of issues. For those of you getting allergies, respiratory problems, even things like STDs, whether it is herpes, HIV infection, all these different things, this has been shown based on science to eliminate these things. Very effective. Asthma, bacterial infection, liver cirrhosis, bronchitis, lupus, cardiovascular problems, Parkinson's disease, type 2 diabetes, gangrene people, shingles, diabetic retinopathy, digestive problems, sinusitis, sore throat. The list goes on of the effectiveness of hydrogen peroxide therapy. But you must have the food grade. And of course, at Natural Solution, let me let you know right now that we have a special solution A special form of dilution using distilled water where you can apply this via a nasal applicator. Now, guess what, guys? We know that viruses, many of them, they tend to start in the deep nasal cavity, all right? And they will stay there because, you know why they love there? Because it's dark, it's damp, and it's moist. And viruses love that area. So they will stay and they will sort of incubate there for a while. They will build, and then they will go down to the respective areas to which they tend to prefer. Some of them is in the lungs. All right. So when you apply the nasal spray, it goes up in the deep nasal cavity and it kills anything that is not supposed to be there. Anything that is not your healthy human cells, it will attack. It will not attack and damage your healthy human cells. All right, because there's a gel, lipid gel, which is around your healthy cells, and the cell wall of the bacteria and viruses are a lot thinner than your healthy cells. So it literally knows the difference. So guess what? You put that nasal spray through your nostril, it comes out there, it cleans the system, and of course you can also spray to the back of the throat. And of course we'll show you how to apply it, how you can hold your breath, and this will protect you not just from viruses, it will heal a lot of issues that go on when people who have respiratory problems, because you know why? They use too much of dairy products. And this is another thing. If it is you want to protect yourself, people, the best thing you can do is go on a health drive. A health drive meaning that you're eating cleaner, all right? Means you're going to stop the dairy products, any dairy-based products. We don't care if it's different types of milk. Once it's animal-based products, cheese and these things. If you really truly want to help yourself, people, that's the best thing you can do. If you consume alcohol, stop it for now. Don't need, get rid of the alcohol, because these things will deter, derail, and hamper the ability of your immune system to function properly. So many of you talking about you want something to protect yourself, and the best thing you could do is just eat clean. This country should be going on a national health drive, in terms of how we're eating. That is the kind of thing that I would love to hear from the authorities, where they are promoting in a massive way the way people ought to eat. Fruits. We have a lot of fruits in this country. We need to allow the fruit vendors, this is just my personal opinion, allow the fruit vendors to sell their trade, so we can consume a lot of fruits, which is very good. Many of these fruits are high in water, and the water you get from many of these fruits actually will be able to hydrate your body a lot better than what we call normal water or pipe-borne water. They will be able to hydrate your body a lot better. All right? And so there are a lot of fruits out there. You have watermelon, you have cantaloupes, you have pawpaw, you have pineapple. There's so much. We have mango in season right now. And all these things is what we need to use and consume in the body. All right, people? Let's look at some of the other stuff we have. We have silver. And with the nano silver, for those of you who have issues with viruses, we recommend 1 shot glass 4 times a day. We have different measurements based on your weight and stuff like that. And this is antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. It kills all sorts of pathogens. Good for skin rash, viruses, and really, really does well for strengthening the immune system. And it acts as a natural hand sanitizer. Of course, the difference with this, it will not create that residue. It has no chemical to damage your body, and it will protect you up to 8 hours. As you may know, hand sanitizers will only protect you when it's wet, when it's moist. So in addition to that, we will also recommend our very powerful Ormus minerals. Now, guys, why do you need minerals? Because it is so important. Most people, I would say in this country, are mineral deficient. Most people, 99% of the population are mineral deficient. And that's because we're not getting sufficient minerals from the foods we're eating, because oftentimes we're eating the wrong foods. And when you eat the right foods, there isn't enough of those minerals in the food. So if you want to improve sleep, improve mood, detoxify your body, expedite the body's ability to heal and recover, increase awareness, improve, sustain energy, not the kind of energy you get when you use a lot of sugar, something good and healthy for your skin, your nails, your hair, your tissue, your DNA. And by the way, guys, a lot of these materials are able to destroy bacteria, fungus, and they neutralize viruses. Remember, I recently mentioned to you that viruses is neither dead or alive. All right, so sometimes we use the word kill, but what we really mean is to neutralize. So many of the minerals here, we're talking about zinc and selenium and magnesium. A lot of these minerals are able to neutralize viruses, and this is safe to use both internally and externally as well. All right, so you have, this contains over 90 minerals, and this includes all the essential minerals that our body needs, people. So if you want to boost your body, you want to get these very powerful C minerals that will boost your immune system in a big way and protect you to neutralize viruses, help you to relax more. It helps to balance what we call the brain hemisphere. Okay, so those are some of the stuff that we talked about in the nano silver that we have at Natural Health Solutions. And guys, as I said, this is safe to use for babies. It has the highest safety rating in the EPA, Environmental Protection Agencies. And so this is safe to take for any age, regardless. Now, this is particularly interesting. This is what I call the first line of defense, something you should have at home in your medicine cabinet as well. Let's talk about two specific minerals, which is zinc and magnesium. Now, you get this, and by the way, most of our stuff we're talking about here is in liquid nano form. And why we choose liquid nanoparticles is because of absorption. Absorption is key. It's not what you consume, is what the body can absorb what matters. All right, you know, we say what we eat is what you become. Well, it goes deeper than that, is what your body absorbs. All right, because oftentimes you're using vitamins and minerals that you buy from a cheap knockoff. So many people try to get it cheaper, but when you get it cheaper, you get something that is in a lab, something come out from a lab, and the body cannot recognize it, the body cannot utilize it. And this is why many persons using a lot of things like calcium-based products and stuff like that, and you end up developing stones in your body. Because why? This is not the right calcium you're supposed to use. You don't know, because you may not be in nutrition or nutritionist, so you went and buy a cheap knockoff, and it's end up this can stay in your system and calcify and cause stones. So many problems that you see people are having today is because they bought the wrong stuff, and they bought stuff that causes to neutralize. Instead of being able to help the body, it can calcify and cause hard surface to form stones in the kidney, in the gallbladder, in the liver. There are so many people walking around today with so many sediments and stones in these organs. It is just amazing. And oftentimes it is based on certain type of nutrients we buy, which is a cheap knockoff that can calcify. The body don't recognize it. It is not from nature. So people, let me educate you this morning. Not because something has a natural name, it means it's natural. Not every time you hear something that is natural, it means it's from a natural source. So when you have to be a little more diligent. So when you're purchasing stuff, you need to know it's from a natural source, and your body can break it down and you can utilize it, because you can be doing yourself some serious harm. So zinc is able to neutralize viruses. Very, very important. All right, it helps to process the breaking down of proteins and carbohydrates and fat in the body, and you need something to help break down these things in the body, people. And of course, magnesium is tremendously beneficial for the body. For those of you who have a lot of calcification in the body from using the wrong type of calcium, the magnesium could help to buffer that off. This magnesium that the body could absorb and utilize. Magnesium involves hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body and is able to boost your performance, let's say with exercise. It fights depression. Many of you out there who are suffering from depression and stress and anxiety, many of you are magnesium deficient and you're not getting the right magnesium. Magnesium is able to literally fight depression. We call it the good mineral, in terms of the good feel mineral, because it can really help you to cope with stress and anxiety. All right? It's very beneficial for those of you with type 2 diabetes. It can help to lower blood pressure. It's very powerful as an anti-inflammatory. And the benefits of magnesium can help prevent things like headaches and reduce insulin resistance in the body. So this is something you can use, very good for diabetics who want to do a reversal program. Okay, people, so our zinc and magnesium liquid formula is also available at Natural Solutions. So you call and ask. This is one of our main essential, what we call one of our biggest arsenal against viruses. Okay? And of course, another essential product that we have, of course, is the benefits of chlorophyll. Now, I love chlorophyll because it is such a powerful detoxifier of the blood and the tissues as well. But what I love about chlorophyll is its ability to deodorize the body. So for those of you who have high odor, whether it's body odor, you have bad breath, which is an issue a lot of people suffer from, and it's not about your teeth. Because many of you have really good teeth, looks good, but you know what? You have some serious mouth odor. You have a serious morning breath odor that can be deodorized using the chlorophyll. Or liquid chlorophyll helps to break down things that you are addicted to. It helps to regulate calcium. So again, when you're taking calcium, you need the chlorophyll to help to calcify, to help to neutralize any kind of calcification happening. It's also able to alkaline the body. It's an anti-inflammatory. It helps to heal wounds a lot faster. Very good for cancer, but especially good for skin disorders. So if we're looking at, for example, issues affecting the skin, and you have issues there, you definitely want to get call the clinic. The number again is 304-5816. Our number in Tobago is 732-9187. That number again is 732-9187. You can call and ask for any one of these products we're talking about here today. Okay? Any one of these products we're talking about today, excuse me, and these products can handle all your concerns as it pertains to helping you to be strong and healthy and protecting the body from any type of viruses. So I love the chlorophyll as something I recommend to all the class because a healthy blood means a healthy body. So there's a number of things. Those of you who are on Facebook, you can see its ability to fight infection, protection against skin issues, cancer. It's just a fantastic thing you want to add to, your protection. All right. And let me just mention that again, that our deliveries are available. Let me mention our opening hours right now in Tobago. We will be closed on a Monday and Tuesday. So when you call that number in Tobago, they will be open to the public from Wednesday to Saturday. And the opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And that is our Tobago office located number 40 Wilson Road in Scarborough, Tobago, opposite Penny Saver Supermarket. And that number again is 732-9187, 732-9187. Now, they offer the same pickup and delivery in Tobago. So those of you who want to stay at home, you have that option that you can say, you know what, let me pick up the phone, call for what you want, and have it delivered at the comfort of your home or your workspace. Okay, people? You can definitely do that, as well as you can pick up. There's pick up, you call and you simply place your order, and you pick it up at that location. All right, in Trinidad, of course, we're located in Tagrigua. The number again is 304-5816. You can send your text and WhatsApp if you have questions to that number. Our email is info@nhstnt.com. Our website is www.nhstnt.com. You can also like us on Facebook, Instagram, and you can inquire about our Telegram channel, where we have some really powerful information there as well. Again, our business hours are from 9 to 4 p.m. In Trinidad, we are closed on Thursdays and Fridays. So Thursdays and Fridays, we are closed here. We are open from Monday to Wednesday, and we'll be open as well on Saturday. So there are 2 days in a week that will not be available, and that is on Thursdays, on Fridays until further notice. This is in Trinidad here. In Tobago, we are not available on a Monday and a Tuesday in Tobago. So you definitely want to give us that call. Again, those numbers are 304-5816. You want to pick up your phone and call now. Remember, you could also call Tobago. That number is 732-9187. All right, we have just about a minute again where we can share with you. Again, that number is 732-9187. Remember, you can send your text and your WhatsApp to these numbers. If you have a question, you want to ask the doctor, feel free, you can do that. Our services like our blood profiling and our full body scan in terms of advanced bioresonance is also available for appointments that you can make. Now, you must do appointments because we are seeing only one at a time. So you simply make your appointments if you want to do 1 hour deep assessments. Okay, guys, again, we want to thank you and stay safe, people. Stay strong, stay safe, and we will see you next week here on the street 91.9 FM. And of course, we have more information for you how to take care of yourself. Remember, don't let fear consume you. Be strong and stay safe. Blessings.
I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. Just want to tell you, Lord, I love you more than anything. Yeah, I love you, Jesus. I worship and adore you. Just want.
Delamore, head consultant and director of Natural Health Solution, with over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy. This is Wayne Delamore, head consultant and director of Natural Health Solution, with over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy. We specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday at 9:05 to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living. This is Wayne Delamore, head consultant and director of Natural Health Solution, with over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy. We specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday at 9:05 to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.